X1. Hello everybody, Reaper X1 back again, on to another part of my out and about adventure in Terra 0.6 with a brand new vehicle that I built last time. And I think I was headed back for some missions. Oh, I might as well get some money on the way. This little guy's been doing pretty good for harvesting and stuff. I haven't gotten too many battles with him though. This flickering crap really sucks. Not sure what's really up with that. Seems to be better if you look a certain way. So if I look that way, not too bad. And hold the camera there. And as soon as it comes back to forward, it starts again. Well, I guess it's something we're just going to have to put up with. Or I do. You guys can skip the video if you like. Hope you don't. I know it's annoying up in the corner, but something I can't really seem to figure out just yet. Might just be something I can't even do anything about, so. Someone in the forum said it might result as a, or might be a result of the numbers from the resources selling, but there's a number and no flicker. Oh, there's the flicker. See if we get that every time. Number shows up, it stops, goes away, it flickers. So yeah, maybe it does have something to do with those numbers. I don't know. Ooh, don't like the little stop like that. Kinda weird there's no enemies or nothing around yet. Thought they would have been right there. And the only downside of this vehicle is he's a little slow. Oh, there's somebody. Oh, that might even be a base. Looks like 3 little red arrows. It is. Well, I guess I gotta go screw up their day. See, they're working. Their guys are harvesting. I don't know why mine don't. Yeah, come get me. You ain't gonna like that. Grind you up. Turn you into paste. Damn, Skippy the base is mine. There's some, oh, Lumberjane. Sorry. I don't like to hit women, but they made me. I had to do it. I had to. I got a cab on there. Where the hell did that come from? Oh, I wonder if they were shooting my SCU and it was losing stuff even when it's unanchored. Other than that, I don't know how I would have got a cab in it. I didn't think they were a block that could be picked up from the big receivers like that one, which I'll now probably lose. Unless that thing gets shot and it falls out again. I don't know if anyone noticed that in my last video, but after being shot, the SCU was losing blocks that were supposed to be removed from the game, that you can't even get out of it through inventory, you can't buy in the shop. So I figure they're not completely removed yet. They're still in there somewhere. It's just, can't really get them by normal means. Ordering a tech is about the easiest way to get that. Oh yeah, that's awesome. I'm too close. Even though I can sell them. Not really looking to make money. If this roundabout and about keeps continuing, I got some big plans for this. I don't know if I mentioned last time, I can't really remember, about my epic adventure or epic build, I guess. So I got an idea on making my kingdom, and not sure if I'm going to do it with this update or the next one. I've been kind of looking for some key things. So far that flickering and lag around my starting biome really has me a little concerned. So I don't know if I want to start something massive and have it all go to crap on me because of something silly. But that is why we back up our saves and all that wonderful stuff. Jesus, it's a big box. Not too often I say that, and I'm not scared. A little bit of dirty humor there. Yeah, I try to keep it clean on these videos, so I know everyone should be able to watch them without problems, but honestly it gets a little boring sometimes. Using nice words is harder than everyone thinks, especially when you grow up not always hearing the nice words. A lot of kids and people and that, they got some pretty foul mouths, and depending who you end up hanging around with, you end up, ooh, look at all the friggin' fuel on that guy. He's gonna blow up real good. Unfortunately, that's probably all he's gonna do is blow up. The big box of doomy stuff. Doesn't say who made it. I actually should probably took that many shots. Any of those fuel tanks gonna survive? No. Doesn't look so. Now, oh, we get one of these big boosters though. I don't know if I had one of them yet. Do now. I don't think I've had one of them on my tech yet. A little downforce, which ain't needed on this slow moving sucker. Get in there. There. On to the next stuff. Oh, it's just a little guy. Kind of think after you get a little bigger than them, those ones should stop spawning. We need bigger basic enemies, I guess they'd be called. That's probably my outpost I started. I'll have to go back there and see how it's doing one of these times. But seeing as I don't really want to have a bunch of blue arrows all over my radar, I'm probably going to uproot my original little setup I had. I don't know, I can't really remember what I started back there. I'll see when I get there. Get a little money on the go here. It's a hell of a good little harvester. Not the biggest guy out there, but he sure goes through it. And I'll take all the money I can get. I don't really want that stuff, but you keep picking it up. You missed it. Yeah, well, let's see if we can find home. Or hopefully some new blocks or something. Ooh, a wing. Well, we'll stick that there for now. I don't really feel like dropping the SCU just for one part. That one I can sell though. Yeah, let's go see what I did have at home. Hope that ain't too far away. Not really looking to leave a bunch of... Actually, yeah, I wanted my other guy back with me. And I have a helper. since I ditched them to go fly around, and I got kind of bored with that. Now I just gotta get back to find them. And I don't think I'm gonna leave this little guy around. Would make a good guard for my outpost, though, if he'd stay there. I got this weird feeling I'm gonna find my guy stuck on a tree trying to harvest it. But he won't be shooting at it. He won't be doing none of that great stuff. He'll probably just be stuck. Knock down a few trees. My batteries are getting low. Should really be looking for some of that red stuff, because as soon as my batteries get low, I know I'm getting invaded. Probably some big frickin' monster tech bigger than I am that I can't even handle. That's kind of weird. Must have hit it right in the middle. I'll go that way in a minute. Not sure, but it looks like I got two missions showing up at the same time. Holy, how far away did I leave them? Didn't think it was that far. Well, I guess time flies when you're flying. Well, maybe he is still working. I see numbers popping up way over there. Hey, with those, I should be able to build a whole bunch of AI if I want. But I really don't. Last time I had a bunch of AI running around here, it just made everything worse. Come on, chew it up. Chew it up. Am I maxing out my receivers? My one little refinery, or no, I think I put two in this one. Oh, did I find them? Damn it. Downside to having tractor pads or receivers like that. Tight spaces knock them off. What's he stuck on? Oh, he's not. He's actually trying to do something. He's fully loaded with the good stuff. Let's turn him into an escort. Oh, drive forward, you dumbass. I don't get why they do that. I'm pretty sure the cab's facing the other friggin' way. Not 100% sure, but you know, pretty sure. I don't know, he'll figure it out some. Let me guess. Yeah, dingle. Oh well. Yeah, it does look like I have two missions on the go at once up there. Yeah, we'll see if that works. So I think the first time I tried them, they weren't there or something like that. So maybe the second time will be a good one. Yeah, you should have turned, buddy. That obstacle avoidance needs a little work. Oh, is he going to turn around right way now? There you go. I can see what the hell you're driving into. Ooh. Oh, well, only lost two. That guy came in at the wrong time. I gots to shoot him now. He knows it's coming. He has to. The scorpion. Wow, he lasted all of no time. Punk. They're saying there's a block there that I might not have. My guy wasn't pushing me all over like an idiot. Red light. Get off me. Jesus. Oh, it's a friggin' wing. And I'll put one over there. Just because I like collecting. What's this guy doing? Being too kind to stupid. Get that wing off me. I don't know if I've had those either. Hey, this little pause and stuff's getting a little old. For some reason that guy wants to be right in the way. But oh well. Definitely not what I was doing. Oh, I got... Get out of there. Not meant for you. Alright, back to bases. Or missions, whatever the hell I was up to. Something like that, anyway. This might be kind of a boring episode, honestly. Ain't much going on. Just trying to get back home. Round up my guy, and... So hopefully this doesn't hurt you too bad to watch. If you do, thank you. When I get back home, I'm gonna maybe start making something a little better. Getting a little tired of just driving around for blocks, but hey, I found one. Even that little guy's got a little boost coming over the hill. Where's Numbnuts? Oh, come on. You ran a drill into it almost. Burrow through it. What a dipshit. The drill was hitting it. Drive, ass master. Haha. Back in my guy. Now follow like a good puppy would. Don't tell me you're stuck on something again. You are too. What the hell? What's he stuck on? He's stuck on stupid. Oh, there's the big drills that I don't exactly need. But, since I found them, I don't think I really have a good spot to put it though. Yeah, we'll do that. Eliminate most of his guns. This guy's a friggin' idiot. Maybe that's why I left him behind. I knew that was going to happen. Haha. There's what I wanted. Some of that red life. Well, anyone who doesn't know, the red oleus capsules, they are the best. And having an idiot drive in front of you all the time is very annoying. Pretty sure everyone knows that though. Get off me. Alright. Now I got a little something to go on. Where the heck is he going? Yeah, he's definitely a little faster than I am, I think. No, can't see him over there. Actually, one of the few times I really hoped there'd be a big invader show up. My luck, it'd be a friggin' monster that I made, and some weird game bug threw him at me. Be my big dino tech all bite. I think it'd just annihilate me in 2 bites. If it could bite. Might only take 1 bite and a little bit of a nibble. Oh, I should have put about 40 fuel tanks and 100 boosters on this thing, see how fast I can go. That's actually an idea. Maybe I should try something like that. That might be kind of neat. Just too many other things to work on. I'm just figuring out how I want to do my monster tech videos. Just going to redo a video for each of them that it explains them a little better and showcases them more. And had a few people mention that it would be a good idea, and I don't see it as a bad idea. It's just a matter of having to get to it. The learning curve kind of effect. Trying to learn how to do all this editing and YouTube stuff and everything else to help get my videos out there so more people can enjoy them. There's actually a lot more to it than I ever thought. But, like anything worth doing, doesn't matter if it's easy. It just matters if you want to do it. And if you're determined enough to stick with it and get it done. So I know some people, they just, oh, you have a great idea, yeah, I'm going to do this, big dreams, and then it don't happen. Well, I'm guilty of doing that here and there once or twice. But I really don't plan on doing that with this. It'd take a pretty exceptional screw up somehow to get me to give up on this kind of stuff, because this is kind of what I enjoy. I've always wanted to do this stuff. And if it helps me out financially on top of that, perfect. I never did originally start my channel and looking to make money. I actually got more than half the views I have right now before I even started getting any, trying to make money. But things happen and money's good and it keeps everybody going. Even my computer, which is in desperate need of some upgrades. I don't think I've upgraded this thing in about 5-6 years. Not as far as performance wise. Well, no more than a hard drive. I bought a couple solid states for it, but just the cheap ones that I could find at the time on sale. I'm getting real tired of bailing this idiot out. Like, Jesus Christ, he gets stuck on every freaking thing. This AI needs to smarten up. Like, ah, shit. That's not good. I hate when I click off screen. Like, look at this. It's a fucking tree. Oh, will it? Oh, I actually decided to work that time. I stick with the most open path I can, I guess. Don't give numbnuts a chance to get stuck. It's not the greatest design, but still. Something like that, he should know. Oh, my drill missed it, I should shoot that thing. Get myself moving so I can catch up. But no, that kind of thought isn't in there yet. Holy crap, come on, how far did I go? Yeah, I got 2 mission markers up at the same time. I think I only had 1 mission selected. Yeah, that's what I was trying. I can't remember why I have so many blue triangles there. I didn't think I left that many separate things laying around at home. Might be interesting to see what I did do. Most of the time I never go back to the starting grasslands. I don't build a base per se. Hasn't been enough incentive yet. I'll find another block. Well, at least this trip ain't completely worthless. Find some cool stuff on the way, hopefully. Stuff that I don't usually find is what I'm really hoping for. That looks like the spoiler. Or the small spoiler, or whatever they call it. What do they call it? Venture Dark Side spoiler. Oh, right on. I moved to the dark side. Well, I got a feeling this is home here. If it really starts lagging a lot, we'll know for sure. For some reason going towards my home grassland recently is... Oh, come on. Is that guy driving away? Oh, he got stuck on the dispenser. What a dipshit. Yeah, you can't drill through them, buddy. Martin up. Ooh, that guy. He looks like a tank. He looks like he needs to be shot a bit. I forgot my other guy has the SCU. So you come over this way. And I'm gonna put a hurting on you. Back off, man! He did back up a little bit there. He's kind of a silly one. He thought he was going to do something special. Oh, stop picking up all the pieces. Oh, well, we'll clean him up. If he'll stop. Oh, good thing that's idle. I hate to see what he does when I set him to move. Oh, sorry about that. Kind of surprised me. Oh, I was going to blow my head off with that one. This freaking jerk off needs to go play with himself. Stop running into me. Getting a little friggin' tired of that. Pick up your wheels. Maybe that's all I can get. Oh well, good enough. Oh, I forgot that thing on me. Make it a little more red in here. Oh, I set Buddy to idle. Is he still gonna follow me? Escort, dangle nuts. Yeah, looks like he's coming. Now, let's see what all this blue is about up here. Have a good one. That's more like had a good one until I showed up. Oh, man, I don't know what it is. My nose has been bugging me today. Starting to think I need a few more headlights. I'm not sure if the lights actually attract enemies or if that's come into play yet. So I know I heard something about that being a possibility. But I just usually don't like a whole lot of lights around my guy, so maybe that's just me. Yeah, I lost the other guy again. How far back is he this time? I'm getting real tired of this shit. I might just ditch him at my base. Unfortunately, I've drove so far and made that outpost, it'll take me forever to get back there. Where is he? There he is. Stuck on a tree. 2 shots, all needed. Like, the AI needs to smarten up a lot in that case. Like, that's a stupid ass thing to happen. They're a big machine with drills and guns. Shoot the freaking tree. Like, stuff like that bugs me, because that's not AI, I'm a dumb ass. Intelligence. Which is not intelligence. See, look there, even rocks. You can go through a rock, but he won't even do a tree when it's in front of his gun. I've seen them shoot at resources, so I know that's a possibility. Where the hell is my base? Jesus. Oh, you know he's getting stuck going through here at some point, right? I'd be amazed if he didn't. I knew he'd get stuck. Where's he chewing? Oh, he's chewing through her. Yeah, I think it's the guns hanging over that's really screwing him over. If he had drills right underneath him, he'd never be stopped. I hit that high. Well, now he's just trying to steal my resources. I'm so greedy. It's my job. Well, if nothing else, this little trip was good for making money. Oh yeah, you're not even trying. Like, that's what pisses me off. Just sitting there. It's like, well, it's there. I better stop. Is he stuck on something? Shouldn't be. He ain't touching ground. Oh, it's that tree. Oh, yeah. Oh, a little bit of air for him. Huh. I really didn't remember making bases or anchored techs this many or that far apart from each other. I wonder what's going on with this. Maybe bases I had taken over without really trying? I don't know. I'm not even really interested in that guy. I just want to get home. Dispenser I've been to. Well, I think I might leave this one run a little bit longer just so I can get home, but I think if I'm remembering the clock right, I should probably stop right shortly. I don't want to get them too long or they become huge. And from what I gather, most people like the 25-minute to a half an hour mark for their videos. I don't know why. I figure if you enjoy something, it shouldn't matter how long it is. You can always pause these videos, take a break, you know, hit the can, have a smoke, do what you do. But well, if all I have to do is make 2 videos instead of 1 or 3 or whatever the hell it turns out to be, well, that's what I'll do. But like I say, I like doing this stuff, and I do want as many people as possible to see it. So there is some things I'll do that people want. They want shorter video times, well, that's fine. That works. With that being said, I'm not like a lot of the other guys on YouTube here where they just basically cater to what the popular trend is. I'm more of, this is what I enjoy, and I hope to find others that enjoy it as well. And I know that's probably not going to be the best strategy for making money off YouTube, but if I don't enjoy it, it becomes work. Work is not really fun, because when I have fun at a job, I don't call it work anymore. I used to be in construction and stuff, and people said, oh, how going to work? Nope, going to play. Because I enjoy it. Even though we're building houses, building whatever, I enjoy it. It's not work. It's almost like what I'd call a career. Because a career is something that you enjoy and you can make a living at it. My definition. I don't know about any dictionary definitions, but that's mine. Let's get this little guy cleaned up. Get out of the way, can't see. Ah, well, we'll call that all of it. Oh, what's that? A machine gun? Take that so dumb nuts can find his way around it. And I guess we missed something. Oh, I took his friggin' wheel off. That was not what I was after. There, we'll sell that stuff. Okay, homeward bound. Maybe. Not sure what one of these is supposed to be freaking home now. I think this one. Oh, probably not. It'd be one closer to a trading station. So what the hell is that? Yeah, well, I'm going this way. More likely to be what I'm after. The arrows are getting bigger, so I'm hoping I'm getting real close. Oh, hey, what's that guy? I wonder if he's one that I've been holy crap, look at it all coming at me now. They're just lining up over there. Oh, I'm gonna destroy some stuff. Oh, and I even got my buddy to help me. These are not gonna take long. Kinda like as long as that guy took. I kinda want those parts. Alright, you pick them up then. Oh, there's a block over there. Oh, well, I'm going to do a little bit of lag reduction. give them all to me. They're all dying. Nothing survives. Man, it's a laggy bitch right now. Look at all the fucking red on there. Come on, you guys can blow me up right on, but I ain't stopping. Look at it all. This is fucking sweet. I kind of wish you could get little bombardments like this on demand almost. Like, look at this crap. This is awesome. And it just keeps coming. Now, without lag, it would be amazing. Oh, it's starting to clean up a bit. I must be whittling them down pretty good. Oh, stuck. Yeah, as you can probably tell, I don't really care about all these blocks. I just want to blow them up. Take forever to clean up this mess. Let me guess, that's my base now and I can't shoot it. What the hell, they're spawning in back behind me again? Or did I just drive by that one? Oh, it's just a cluster of little idiots trying to hide. Shaking in the corner. Oh, yeah, that's probably mine now. Can't hurt it. Well, that sure as shit didn't take long. I really thought there'd be more of a fight in that. Well, that was fun and all. But I really don't think that's going to do exactly what I wanted. So we'll just do this. Gotta do a bit of cleanup. Man, if I left all that sitting around over and over again, I got a feeling that ain't the last time I'm gonna have that happen. It'll be one hell of a mess real fast. I don't know if you can hear that, but that's my cat getting relocated. Just love when he comes up and wants to headbutt me in the face when I'm doing something. Just so you know I'm kidding, I don't. Alright, that guy should pick up the rest of that. Although we're not, because he's just going to back up and follow me in reverse. Okay, well, that's a pretty good start at the cleanup. Quiet. Sorry about that. Cats are fighting. Give them a few minutes, you really hear them, depending. But since the big cleanup and that ain't going as fast as I'd hoped, I think I'm going to call this video here, and we'll be back with the next one shortly. So, till then, have a good one, everybody. Bye.